Touring car racing comes to America for the first time, an unprecedented thing to see. Touring car racing all around the world, and now it's here, round 1 of 10 of the North American Touring Association inaugural season here in McNeil Raceway Park by beautiful Seattle, Washington at McNeil Island. Obviously what the track is named after. This is the first time that North America is dipping their toes into the world of touring cars, and we're very excited to see with people from all around the world, all different walks of life, a lot of Americans looking to get their shot at touring cars. So we're very excited to see how this will go. Let's go down and take a look at your starting lineup here today. And it's Augusto de la Saavedra on pole position today, the Argentinian driver for Novastro Motorsports, snatched pole in the last few seconds of qualifying in the Fast 12 away from the ball engineering duo behind him. They almost got a front row lockout if it wasn't for de la Saavedra. So we're excited to see if these two can work together and best Saavedra in the race. It's going to be a 2v1 because Saavedra doesn't really have a teammate close by. Fourth place, Chip Davidson, not really that much of a road ringer himself, if I'm correct, but he really shows that he has the pace here today, that maybe he could do something and maybe prove that he's not too bad on road courses. Fifth place, Roger Ray is a road course ringer, however, for Anjato, and lots of people looking to Ray to possibly be the threat for this race, to one to go after Saavedra. Saavedra also a road ringer in the field. So if Ray can get up to the front, we could see two road ringers go at it, try to prove their worth. Lower series ASCAR driver Jonathan Rogers lines up in 6th for Fallen Angel Racing, the highest Fallen Angel car. He is normally a guy that you don't really see around road courses either, but he was always a good qualifier down to the lower series of ASCAR, so we're excited to see that qualifying pace has transitioned into the NATA. The Japanese driver in the field, one of 3 Japanese drivers in the field, Ken Yoshinaga, is the highest qualifying Japanese drivers for the Japanese team, Tanaka Racing Tech. And Yoshinaga trying to lead this team to good results here at road courses. He is the strongest road ringer on the team. There is actually another Japanese driver on the team. We'll talk about them possibly another time. But Yoshinaga trying to bring home a good result for the very first race. He made the Fast 12 with his teammate. We'll talk about in a second. So Yoshinaga starting his season out strong. Owner-driver Gatlin Downey in the 75 comes from short track racing, but he's got that RC Cola number 75 trying to take a crack at road course racing. And it's a good start. He got into the Fast 12, so very excited to see what he can pull off with his first time in a touring car. And rounding out the top 10 is Masao Nozawa, the teammate to Yoshinaga, despite sounding Japanese. I mean, is Japanese, but is actually from San Diego, California. Not too far from here. So he's not as far from home as you would think. And he not really a road ringer himself, but I guess he's had a good mentor in Yoshinaga coming up, getting ready for this to start. And it really shows. Made the Fast 12, made the top 10 in the race. So we're excited to see how he can do. Maybe try to put it to his teammate. Prove he's a little bit better. As that is your top 10. We're hoping to talk about more of the field later on. But we're going to go down, get ready to take the green flag here in Seattle. And Augusto de la Saavedra, the Argentinian driver, is going to lead the field to the green. The North American Touring Association is underway here in Seattle, Washington. We're green at McNeil Raceway Park. A horrible start for Vargas, but a fantastic one for DeLello. DeLello's going to put it to Saavedra. Amazing start for the 8. He takes the lead, coming into turn 1 from 3rd. A terrible start for Vargas back there. DeLello takes advantage of all of it. I thought that Saavedra got a better start than he did. I guess everyone else just didn't get a good start either. DeLello got the jump on the field, and here comes the 4 of Davidson. Chip Davidson will fight Saavedra for 2nd. Oh, Saavedra runs way wide. Davidson's going to take 2nd, and Vargas trying to come back to get 3rd. It was a terrible start for the 0. He needs to get these spots back, as it is the 8 of Zachary DeLello leading us onto the big backstretch here. Chip Davidson already looking to his inside from 4th on the grid. He's going for the lead. I don't think that, no. DeLello was not going to let him through. There's a lot going on here. People want to be the one to lead the first lap in NATA history. And Zachary DeLello is looking to be the one to do it. But Chip Davidson makes a huge lunge down the inside for the lead. DeLello and Davidson side by side. 504 Racing versus Ball Engineering. Advantage DeLello through here, but it's not over for Davidson. He's just got to get a good run, and he does. He doesn't run it wide. People tend to run wide through there on the outside, but they don't. It's going to be a fight into this upwards right-hander, this very weird off-camber right-hander coming to the final chicane. Can DeLello clear him before the final chicane? Oh, he still keeps it side by side. DeLello and Davidson still going. Saavedra, nowhere to put it behind him. Bad run for Davidson. Saavedra goes through. Zachary DeLello's going to lead the first lap here. Oh, but Saavedra's coming back now. He's got a full head of steam. He finally found his way through. DeLello leads your first lap in NATA history. Good for him. But Saavedra's going to quickly retaliate and take the position back that he lost on the start. And Augusta de la Saavedra is your leader here at McNeil. Did any incidents happen on lap 1? None. We are clean through the first lap. And Chip Davidson coming back on DeLello. Whew, what an exciting start this was. Lots of scrambling. Rogers up to 5th. Yoshinaga up to 7th. Nozal fighting to... This looks like fighting for 9th, but he's not going to get it. Stay in a starting position in 10th. Davidson did get DeLello, and now DeLello and Vargas, the teammates, will fight for 3rd, with Rogers hunting behind. Augusta de la Saavedra, he's trying to run out early. Through that double left-hander is going to let Rogers make a big lunge down the inside, and I see that's Leuwenherz. Arthur Leuwenherz, I believe it is pronounced, gets down the inside of Yoshinaga. He's going to get 7th. Leuwenherz has been moving on this start. That is the teammate to Saavedra, trying to get up to his teammate, give him a hand. Oh, big send off the track for DeLello. And Rogers is going to go through on the outside for 3rd. I think, oh, they're going to go 3. Oh my God, Vargas sends it 3. Wow. That's your teammate, buddy. That's your teammate, buddy. Jesus Christ. What a move for Vargas, but that is going to hurt DeLello big time. Ray goes through. Leuwenherz goes through. But an excellent move by Vargas and Rogers. They both get him there. Huge loss for DeLello. What we're looking at now, Davidson, yeah, he's not letting Saavedra go. Saavedra is not going to get away with this easily. Roger Ray is going to move up into the 4th position, getting Vargas. The Ball Engineering cars got a great qualifying, but they just have not been able to lock in and get the lead away. And now they're just dropping. Where's the other Ball Engineer? This is Brendan Cooper. He's on the outside of the points looking in. He could very easily get his way into the points here. 1 point is still points, and those points are valuable. But it is still Saavedra out front. Davidson trying to track him down, as now Yoshinaga trying to hold off Petrovic, who was the one who was trying to overtake. Oh my God, Vargas off the track again. No, it was DeLello last time. Now it's Vargas. Vargas now had to defend from Leuwenherz. Leuwenherz around the outside, up into the top 5. 2 Nova Storms in the top 5 now, because Leuwenherz has been on the move. As he is now up into 5th. He can see his teammate up there leading the race, but his teammate's now under pressure from Chip Davidson. Davidson's caught him. It took him a bit. 4 tenths gained last time around for the 4. Is it going to be here? Lap 4 of 20. Can he strike now? Oh, I know he's thinking about it, but I'm not sure if this is the best spot to do it. I think you just bide your time. Yep. Just going to sit behind the 22. Not make a move yet. Rogers trying to fend off Ray. Davidson looking on the outside, switches to the inside. Oh, this would be a weird spot to try. Yeah, no, back off. Rogers now trying to fend off Ray and Leuvenhertz. Ray was your fastest driver at the front of the field last time around. He might have been your fastest driver in the whole field last time around. Roger Ray, we said he was going to be a threat. That was the second fastest lap of the race so far out of the 15 car. Yeah, Roger Ray, we mentioned he could have been a threat. Given he gets up there to challenge. He's in fourth now, looking for third on Rogers. This is exactly what Anjado wants to see out of him. This is what they were expecting when they hired him into this 15. Rogers, not a road course guy, and so he's just trying to hold on to this third, trying to hold on to the podium. He's the only fallen angel I see up here. Where is the next fallen angel car? Oh, it's not great. Bobby Townsend in 19th is your next one. As, I know he's not 19th. Orman just got through him. He's the last point right now. Bobby Townsend only holding on to 1 point, so Rogers just trying to hold on to as many points as possible. I think he just made a mistake. Yeah, he did. Ray's got a lot of speed here. He's a little behind. Rogers going to go to little defensive here. He does not want Ray to get an opportunity. He's got to return to his line. Is Ray just going to strike? This could be Ray's big chance to strike on him. Not yet. Instead, Ray's going to go wide here. Maybe go for speed. This is weird. Doesn't really work with these cars much. Yeah, it didn't really work that well. I see a 3 wide back here. Whoa. This is Bolden, Schuster, and Sakamoto. Isaac Schuster, the German. Bolden for Texas Coyotes Racing. And that Texaco 47 around the outside of Schuster. This is for position. And Bolden is going to move himself up into 15th. Top 15 for Ryan Bolden. Yoshinaga has gotten through on Vargas for 6th now. Can Yoshinaga now going to start hunting after Leuvenhertz? We could see 3 road ringers all together here in 4th, 5th, and 6th fighting for position. While the non-road ringer up ahead, Rogers, is just trying to fend for his life. Oh, a little wide for the 60. A little wide for Leuvenhertz too. This should clean up opportunity for Roger Ray. Rogers goes defensive. He doesn't want to leave that door open. But Ray is not close enough. Not yet, at least. He's closed back to the back of the 60. That 5 guys, number 60 Chevrolet versus Roger Ray. Ray's going to make his move now. Does he have it? Does he have the quarter panel here? I think he does. Oh my God. Arthur Leuvenhertz, you're not going to go for this, are you? He's way down there. He's looking for the bumper. Oh, he's still peeking, but he's not going to go for it. Ray's down the inside of Rogers. He'll push him to the side. Roger Ray's up into 3rd. He can hunt after Davidson now. Leuvenhertz now down the inside for 4th as well. Oh, I kind of had the feeling that Roger was going to get through on, Roger, eventually. That's a funny little name thing going on. I knew that he was not going to last forever. This is 2 road ringers on him. He was going to lose that eventually. He lasts as long as he could till lap 6. And he'll lose both positions. What looks to be both positions. And he's got a 3rd road ringer behind him. Closing in. He's already starting to put a little bit of distance between himself and Vargas behind. So he's going to have another road ringer to worry about behind him soon. A lot of the road ringers we expected to see at the front in this race are at the front in this race. Yoshinaga, Leuvenhertz, Ray, and Saavedra. All doing exactly what's expected of them. But Davidson's kind of loose in the back of him a little bit. Davidson really not holding on as well as he was before with Saavedra. Saavedra way more consistent. We are actually there's no wrecks. I'm shocked. I thought there'd be at least one. There's not. This is very well. Oh, really wide for Ray. He saves it, but not before he's going to give Leuvenhertz the chance. And Rogers is thinking about going back for it. Oh, Leuvenhertz switches line. He's going to the inside now. Close the door. Oh, he hits him. They touch. Wow. Leuvenhertz sends him wide. And Arthur Leuvenhertz. Oh, Ray fights back on the outside. What a battle. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who just pit there? Someone just came into the pits. It is way too early for that. That was the Snickers machine. That was Lucina Gallo. Oh, but I want to watch this. What's going on with Lucina Gallo here? I don't see damage. Way too early for that. What is he thinking? It's way too early. I don't know what Texas Coyotes is thinking here, where they want to get into clean air. I don't think a two-stop is going to work. It's way too risky. I don't know what's going on. That's abhorrently. That was an expected stop. Was he feeling a vibration? Was something going on with one of the wheels? I frankly do not know. Back to the front. Leuvenhertz and Davidson still just out front. This battle for third. It is now Leuvenhertz in third after that incredible battle for third. But Roger Ray's looking to come back at him. He doesn't want this to be over yet. Nova Storm is absolutely flying in this race. Where's the third one, though? Saal Haddah, 32nd. Not looking good for him today. The other two are performing very well. Saavedra, Davidson. Oh, wide for Davidson, really wide. He's trying to push to hold on to the back of Saavedra, but he's not. Heading to lap 8. Oh my God, Davidson wide again. He's losing it. Rogers down the inside. He'll get Ray back. So Roger Ray will get his position back. I guess the 77 must have had some kind of vibration in one of his tires. There was no damage reported, but I guess there might have just been something wrong. Oh, Ray gets back on Rogers. That was quick. And now, there's no longer a buffer between Rogers and Yoshinaga. Ken Yoshinaga has not only caught Rogers, but because of all that battling they did for third, everyone else is here too. There's a lot of people here. Wow. My God, Yoshiko Sakamo, you were in like 18th last time we checked on you. Wow. I'm very impressed. I didn't expect to see you all the way up here fighting for the top 10 already. Damn. Okay. Oh my God, another really wide light. The ball engineerings are just like on a knife's edge. And that's going to let Griffith Lindley through. And Allison Smith, another Vodafone engineering car, along with Armand, is going through as well. That is Lindley for Atlantic Race Engineering, I believe it is. Oh, Rogers now under pressure. He's feeling it now. Can the Japanese driver get up into the top 5? He's gonna go for it. He's looking down the inside. He hits the bumper. Dives low. Sends Rogers wide, and Yoshinaga will move up into the top 5. He is making Tanaka proud. And it looks like he's gonna try to bring Griffith Lindley with him. Well, not try. Probably not an intentional thing there, but Lindley is going to use this as an opportunity to get through on Rogers as well. He'll send it down the inside of the 60. That Speed Energy number 36 Ford Mustang. And he gets the spot. Lindley now maybe starting to look after Yoshinaga here. Oh, Rogers suffering. Next is Smith trying to get through on me. Ran wide there. Some people's tires are really starting to feel it, it looks like. Especially the Ball Engineering cars. Ball Engineering cars are suffering. They were 2-3 on the start. They are 9-10 now, still holding on to top 10s. How's the edge of the points looking? It's still Bobby Townsend, Roberto Crown Jr., Veronica Ryan behind him. My God. Yoshiko Sakamoto now up to 11th, going for 10th. Oh, but Goran Petrovic can try to take his spot back. Nope, close the door. That Good Smile Racing number 74 Toyota Camry is just flying. And we love to see it. That car started, I believe, outside the top 20. And he is now all the way up fighting for 10th. It's been a fantastic day. Yeah, Ray is under pressure now. He's feeling it. Ooh, a little bit faster last time around for Davidson. A 208.6 versus a 208.7. 208 flat for Leuvenhertz, though. Wow. Oh my God, Davidson! Davidson's gonna jump on Saavedra. Wow. Down he's going. Monaco, that's Ryan Monaco, one of the two Monaco brothers. A few people near the back. Cooper's coming in on Jack. Owner-driver Von Giotto. Eric Monaco, both Monaco brothers. And Quentin Riggs comes in as well. Leuvenhertz in here in second place for now. It's still provisional third, obviously. But now Roger Ray being hunted by Yoshinaga. Oh, I'm so interested in this. They are in the pits. Your first set of pitters are coming in. The undercut, we heard the whispers. Ryan Monaco trying to come out ahead of Downey here. They came in together. No. And I think I hear Lucina Gallo coming by. I don't think he can make it, though. Gallo's tires are completely warm, though. I'll give him that. These are warm tires. He can get through the track pretty nicely now. Who are the fastest pit stop? Davidson. A 1494 through the pits is very good when you are looking to pass Saavedra. It is now the two Nova Storms of Saavedra and Leuvenhertz for 1 and 2 for now. Oh, Yoshinaga's fallen off the back of Ray and is in the clutches of Lindley. You kind of have to respond now, though. You can't let them get a warm tire lap on you when your tires are old like this. You gotta jump now, Saavedra. You don't jump, it's bad. You don't jump, you're looking at losing this first place at least, maybe more. No, there's not enough people close by Davidson pit, so he's gonna be losing the lead here. I don't think Gallo's gonna get him. You gotta come in this time, Saavedra. You gotta. You can't delay this. Yep. Saavedra's in. Leuvenhertz is going to join him. Ray, Yoshinaga, Lindley. Is it everyone? Is anyone going to risk one more lap? Lindley tried to pass Yoshinaga coming into the pits. It failed. Owens, Tift, Reed, Al-Haddad, Edwards, Parks, and Roush. Rollison rounds it out. And there's Chip Davidson. Everybody came in. Everyone else in the field has come into the pits together. Saavedra, Leuvenhertz in their pit stalls. Yoshinaga in his. Yoshinaga's going to try to fight Ray. Oh, contact! Oh, my God. Contact entering pit stall for the zero. The zero is stuck out of his pit stall. Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, the zero got spun in the pit lane. That's going to be controversial. Oh, this is important. Davidson's got to get Leuvenhertz here. He does. That's big. This looks like a huge gap, but it's not as big as you'd think. The cold tires are going to be bad for Saavedra here. And Lucina Gallo just passed Sakamoto. Oh, DeLello dropped. Oh, no, DeLello. Ball engineering. It's a disaster for ball engineering. So coming down the pit lane, Allison Smith ahead of him was looking to enter her stall, but Vargas attempted to pass in the pit lane. This caused a whole slew of chaos. 40 having to back up into their stall. The 9 just kind of parked it up against the 0. That was completely on Vargas. You do not attempt to pass in the pit lane like that. I don't know what the 0 was thinking. He had to get towed back. The car stalled on him. And that's going to destroy Vargas's race. And Vargas has no one to blame but himself. Lindley up to 4th. Yoshinaga dropped 1 spot in the pits to Griffith Lindley. Lindley had a great pit stop. Yoshinaga had a fine one. He just lost one position. Now under pressure from Lucina Gallo. Actually, 2 Texas Coyote cars working together. He's being ganged up on here. It's a 2v1. Oh, Sakamoto, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Yoshinaga, you're not gonna send this for, oh my God. Contact between the teammates. I don't know what Sakamoto was thinking, but it worked. Yoshiko Sakamoto. That was wild. Honestly, yeah, I would have done the same as Yoshinaga there. That spooked him big time. I don't think either Lucina Gallo or Yoshinaga were expecting Sakamoto to just send it the way that he did, but it's working. Sakamoto has been flying all race long, and it continues to show here. I think he just moved into the top. Is he in the top 8? No, he's not in the top 5. Oh my God, Davidson got Saavedra. I thought Chip Davidson was way too far back at that point in the lap to make this move, but he caught him in the last corner and sends him wide onto the curb. And Chip Davidson, that is a very, very crucial moment for Chip Davidson in this race. He needed to get the lead or Saavedra was gonna run. That is so important. Leuvenhertz is safely in third. Lindley gets punted by Ray. No mercy from the 15-inch Sakamoto's here. You are not going to go for another daring move, are you, Sakamoto? You're not going to do it again, are you? You already made one 3-wide move. You're not going to make another, are you? No. He did it once. He's not going to do it again. Sakamoto on the outside. Switch to the inside on Lindley. On Ray! Double overtake. He's going for it anyway. Yoshiko Sakamoto is insane. This guy is insane. Around the outside of Roger Ray here. I don't think that's going to work. He'll keep the nose on him, but I still think he's at disadvantage here. Oh, the 44 up ahead. Doesn't look like he actually has too much pace. Oh my God, Sakamoto's still hanging it out there. No, not anymore. Sakamoto is going to have to give the position back to Roger Ray. That was a daring move. Not quite going to work. Sakamoto has been taking a year off of my life in this race, dude. I want to take another look at this move because this move was crazy. As his teammate was battling with Yoshinaga up ahead, he said, don't mind if I do. I'll take that. Sent it down the inside, down to the hairpin. Outside 3, Yoshinaga gets cut off. He rubs up against the teammate and is able to get the gas down and get the position in the next corner. Yoshiko Sakamoto is doing some incredible work here for how low he qualified. This has been an incredible day for the 74. We continue on with just talking about him, and we're going to talk about him again because Yoshiko Sakamoto on the outside. How hard is he going to send this on the outside here? Squeezes Ray to the curb. Oh, outside in the chicane, not great. Outside in the chicane's not great. Oh, Ray gets the curb on the inside. Sakamoto on the outside. This has been incredible battling. Meanwhile, Davidson's gapping him. Davidson not only gapping him, that was the fastest lap of the race that Davidson just pulled from the lead. Oh my God, the 9 just broke down. Goran Petrovic just broke it down on the front stretch. Oh, no one hit him. Oh boy. Yikes. Oh my God. Good, no one hit him. Not gonna throw the yellow for that. No safety car. If someone had hit him, it probably would have been a pretty easy safety car, but safety car that might have put us right at the end of the race. And yeah, 77 has to take a splash of fuel because of that early pit. I'm guessing that it must have been something with the wheels. There might have been a vibration. There might have been something going on because that was 4 laps before the undercutters. There had to have been something wrong with that 77. Oh, a little wide there, pushed a little hard. This might be Ray's chance to get back with the same move that Sakamoto used on him. Cut him off. Oh my God, that was aggressive. Sakamoto closed the door in his face. I don't think Ray's gonna like that. Oh my God, Ray is hounding the back of the 74. 74's not giving an inch. They are still fighting for position. He is on the bumper of the 74. Are we looking for a punt in turn one here? Sakamoto's going defensive. He doesn't like this. He doesn't like that Ray is just right on the back of him. Are we going to see a punt in turn one? Oh, nope, just descend down the inside. Going defensive, compromise the 74's line, but he's going to keep it. It's fine. Let's look at the edge of the points now that the field has calmed down, because lots has changed. Vincent Owens fighting with Zachary DeLello for 19th, and just outside looking in is Crown Jr. and Edwards. Oh boy. I see Yoshinaga and Ray coming up too. Could we see an outside move from Yoshinaga? Is he gonna send it? He does! Big send for the 71. On the 15, he goes way out there. Slides the back of the car. Oh my God, Yoshinaga is sending it, and it works! Wow, very nice move from Ken Yoshinaga. That's going to move him back into the top 5. He's secured himself back where he was before pit stops. Leuvenhertz is not getting away from no one. Leuvenhertz is fighting for his life over here. Roger Ray, I see him peeking on Yoshinaga, while Sakamoto on Leuvenhertz. Oh, not there yet. Oh, is he going to go for it here? This is the move he made on his teammate Gallo. No. I'm out of breath. I haven't done this for a year, and this is a banger of a race to start with, may I just say. This is an incredible race to start off the NATA with. And Sakamoto not able to get on Leuvenhertz, but was able to keep the 71 away. But, oh, Davidson's just gone, coming to 4 laps to go. Can they do anything? Leuvenhertz got a little bit of a gap, but you could see how slow Leuvenhertz is. He had a solid gap going on the front stretch, and it's gone by the back stretch. Leuvenhertz is fighting for his life. Down the back stretch again. Sakamoto, you're going to do it this time. He searches. He looks. He's right there. No, he'll back off. Try to find another way. Last time he didn't back off, and it cost him a lot of momentum through this corner, so I guess he just backed off to keep himself in it. Is he possibly looking for that outside move he pulled on Roger Ray before? Oh, but not a gray hairpin. He's not in range to do it. Because that outside move through this off-camber right-hander coming up here. Oh, big mistake for Leuvenhertz. He has the opportunity to do it now. Lindley way off. Round the outside, Yoshiko Sakamoto. Big lunge on the outside. He's doing it again. Wow, what a lunge. What a send. And Sakamoto clears it before the chicane. And from a not so great qualifying onto the podium for Sakamoto. What a drive. This is absolutely the driver of the race for me. Driver of the day right here. And Yoshinaga's gonna send it on Leuvenhertz as well. And so will Ray. That really bad line completely compromised Leuvenhertz, and he might fall out of the top 5 here. The driver of the number 4 Chevrolet for 504 Racing, a fantastic chicane for the 4, is just gonna extend his lead. His lead just got bigger. Sakamoto trying to keep it on. Oh my God, Roger Ray! Huge lunge through the end of the chicane. And that's just gonna let Sakamoto run with that podium. Sakamoto's gone. You ain't catching him now. You gave him that gap. I don't think you're catching him. Oh, Yoshinaga having to defend back from Leuvenhertz, who wants this spot back. Leuvenhertz gives him a little bump on the quarter panel. And now we got a battle for the top 5 again. Oh, Yoshinaga's got ahead though. Much better run down the straight and is going to keep the position. Now Roger's on the outside. Oh, but Leuvenhertz trying to come back on Yoshinaga again. This is not preferred This is not the line that he wants to be in right now, I don't think. I think Yoshinaga's got advantage here. Oh, and Yoshinaga not going to give him mercy. Runs him a little wide. And Ken Yoshinaga going to keep the 5th spot. Ray's still kind of lurking like he wants that podium. It looks like Roger Ray wants that podium still. I'm not sure if Sakamoto's going to be able to get away with this one. Fastest lap of the race is Alex Constantine. Back here in 11th. 206.39. Wow. That's very impressive. Oh, Rogers versus Leuvenhertz. Rogers really wants this 6th position. He's digging deep. I am out of breath. But as we come down... Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Roger, are you going for this? This is way too far back, right? Yeah. Coming down to take the white flag. Go over the curve a bit. And taking the white flag is Chip Davidson. It waves for him. Davidson takes the white flag. Saavedra just too far away. He had it in his fingertips and it just slipped away. Yoshinaga now maybe looking to go back after Ray here a little bit. Oh, Leuvenhertz fell big time. His times are, he's plummeting. He used everything he had. Leuvenhertz used all his tires there. He's at a 209.2. He's losing to Griffith Lindley, but he's not going to lose to Downey. Downey's too far back, so he's probably just going to settle into 8th. The big battle for 3rd is probably the most important battle on track right now. Can Yoshinaga maybe going to give a punt to the 15? Whew. Down the backstretch one last time. They're catching the back of Vargas. Your outside pole sitter, Christian Vargas, after his disaster in the pits, gonna finish 35th as he watches the 4 of Chip Davidson close in. There's maybe one more opportunity for a pass within this little pack here. After that, you're pretty much done. And that's gonna be that second to last. You might be able to drag race it to the line. Here we go. North American Touring Association. Its very, very first race. Trying to dispose of the lapper here. Very, very first race. It was an exciting one. Multiple on-track battles and an incredible undercut strategy for the 4. Through the final corner, Chip Davidson is your first North American Touring Association winner. He wins here in Seattle. It'll be Saavedra, your pole sitter, taking 2nd. After that incredible battle, Sakamoto will hold off the challenge. An incredible run for the 74, taking a podium. Take a bow. Yoshiko Sakamoto won an incredible result. Roger Ray in 4th. And Rogers will barely get Yoshinaga at the line by less than a 1/10 of a second. Rogers takes home a top 5. Yoshinaga 6th, Lindley 7th, Leuvenhertz 8th, Downey in 9th, Constantine in 10th, Monaco 11th, Ryan Monaco, Jeffrey Finguy 12th, Isaac Schuster 13th, Nathan Orman 14th, Peter Onchak 15th, Vincent Owens, Masao Nozawa in 16th, Owens in 17th, the Tanaka teammates, Eric Monaco in 18th, Brandon Cooper in 19th, and rounding at the points, a singular point, give it to Kyle Edwards in that Raising Cane's number 5 Chevrolet for 504 Racing. His teammate wins the race and he gets himself a nice shiny point. Their teammate having a issue with one of their wheels is unfortunately going to end his race, and Petrovic had a good race going too, but still a double score for the team, and more importantly, a win for Chip Davidson.